Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike Nardi here. So another Fiverr seller review video for all of you. If you're new here, these videos are where I take your Fiverr gigs, your Fiverr profiles, and I review them on this channel. So if you're new to Fiverr, it's a great opportunity for you to get a second set of eyes, or many second sets of eyes based on all the viewers of this channel, to take a look at your gig and give some helpful feedback to help you improve. It's also a good way to get your gig out there, right? This channel is growing pretty quickly, so you might find a buyer through being featured on this channel, right? So we're gonna get right into the video, but before I do, just make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. It helps me grow this channel, and it helps me get to more people like yourself who can watch these videos and hopefully improve as sellers on the Fiverr platform. So let's get right into it. All right, so today the seller we're looking at, his name is Nick. He's from Germany, and he offers English to German translation and proofreading services. So Nick, thanks for submitting your gig. I'm gonna get into the review in just a second, but I'm gonna share your fun fact, which is pretty interesting. Nick mentioned that both languages are so commonly and frequently used with him that when he writes or talks, sometimes it just comes out as like gibberish of a mix between the two languages. So it's awesome to hear that you've gotten fluent in both, and I'm excited to see how you're doing on Fiverr. So let's get into the review, and hopefully this can be helpful for you. All right, so here's our guy Nick Eckerleby. So Nick, thanks for submitting your info. Starting with your profile, awesome. Amazing picture. That looks like a pro headshot if I've ever seen one. If this is the first time any of you are watching this channel and the reviews here, I'm a huge advocate of using a headshot. People like doing business with people, and I just think it looks way more professional than using a stock photo or something that's obviously, just thrown together quickly. Under his username, let's get your work done. Simple, nice, positive. I love it. Nick's got 314 reviews, so Nick actually has more reviews than I do on Fiverr. So Nick, I don't know if I'm qualified to give you feedback, but I'll go through your gig and let you know what I think. So Nick's from Germany. He's been a member since October 2019. Fast response time, most recent deliveries is only an hour ago at the time making this video. Really cool. Seems like a pretty solid seller. So the gig description, let's see here. So, hey, I'm Nicholas, born and raised in Germany. I grew up partaking in several exchange programs to English-speaking countries and took my A-levels in the English language. I am well-versed in the language's grammar, an experienced translator, and at the same time aware of cultural and expressive differences between the two languages. No meaning gets lost in my translations and texts. I highly value your time and my time. That is why I will complete your projects quick and very meticulously at the same time. Let's get on to work and contact me. Smiley face. All right, Nick, this is a fantastic gig description. Honestly, it sounds like you have a better handle on the English language than I do. I wouldn't change anything here. This is absolutely fantastic, and it's obvious your profile so far is showing that you do things to a very high standard, and it's showing. So Nick speaks English, UK English, German, and French. So he's a pretty versatile translator, and he's, I think, scored higher than I have on the English test. I think I'm at like a 9.2. This guy can, he can do what he says he can do. Moving down here, he puts all his relevant skills down here, and then for his education, he just puts other banking and finance, and then the school he went to. Overall, I think a pretty solid profile. It's pretty obvious that you're already killing it, but you submitted this, so I'm going to continue on with the review, just like I promised. So going into the gig, Nick requested I review. It's this one here. I will proofread your German text in 24 hours, and he's selling it for $6.99. So let's jump in here. All right, so I will proofread your German text in 24 hours. I think that's pretty solid. Anyone looking for help proofreading something in German would probably be writing in proofread German or review German text or something like that. So I think he hits the right keywords here, and he says in 24 hours in the subject line, just to show he means business, and he'll get this delivered in a day. I think that's a great subject. Gig photo. So he kind of follows the format that I follow, and I'm a big fan of this. So I'm not a big fan of, what you often see on Fiverr, which are these like really busy, kind of heavily designed gig photos. I think it's good to have a bulleted list of some of the things you do. And, he's included a picture of himself and a little German flag. I think it's awesome. So he puts that he's a proven 5-star seller. That is obviously true. He's a native speaker. True. And he'll offer 24-hour delivery. True. The only thing I might add here would be to put that you'll proofread German as one of these bullets, right? Because if someone's just skimming through Fiverr search and they come across this thumbnail, if they read the subject line, yeah, sure, they get it. But if they're just looking based on thumbnails, it doesn't actually say that you're a translator. Just, they'd have to piece it together with the German flag. Only piece of feedback I have for that thumbnail. Moving down to the gig description. So I'll just read this out and we'll go through it. So, do you want your proofreading to be done immediately? Start to implement your text as soon as possible? Of course you do. As a German native speaker and an experienced translator, I can offer you a quick but yet meticulous proofreading of your German text in 24 hours. Your important text will be proofread so that it exactly accomplishes what you want to do with it. My promise to you, you will get your money back if I should not finish your work on time. I highly value your and my time. Okay. What can you get done? I proofread texts that are used for product description and reviews, website and apps, blog posts and articles, ads and SEO, letters and similar documents, and ebooks. Revisions are included in all of my packages. The price for your super quick proofreading, 100 words for only $1. What do you have to do? Just send me your text in an editable format. Look at my packages to decide which is best suited for your project. Please contact me if you've got any questions or read my FAQ. Let us get to work. What are you waiting for? Click the continue button to start your order. Lean back, enjoy a hot coffee, and wait for your delivery. Overall, awesome. Only thing that's a little confusing is this: the price for your super quick proofreading, 100 words for only $1. I don't know. Do you mean like 100 more words is $1? Like, this kind of doesn't align with your basic package, which is, I guess, $5. I don't know. This is confusing to me. So when I'm reading, overall, I'm reading this. This is an awesome description, but things like this add a little bit of ambiguity that might cause your buyers to get confused. And then this, I love this. So I hate offering revisions. It's something I say that nobody should do for free. Nobody should do unlimited revisions. But you clarify that they will get their money back if you don't finish the work on time. And I'm guessing that you always complete it on time. So that is an awesome term to put in there, because it gives the buyer the confidence that you're going to get this done on time and you're going to do good work. So that's really, really good. Overall, your packages are, pretty standard. So let's see here. So basic, quick and simple, 500 up to 5,000 words in a day. So I guess if you put this in there, okay, so for 5,000 words, it's $69. So I just don't know what the difference is. Oh, so maybe just the price per word is the same. The only difference is as the document gets bigger, the delivery timeline gets bigger. That's pretty straightforward. Overall, I think this is a solid gig. It's obvious that Nicholas doesn't really need my help here, but, just as a second set of eyes, I would include a bulleted point, like a fourth point in this, saying, just kind of specifying that you'll proofread German, just to make this a very descriptive and helpful thumbnail. And then in your description, I would just clarify what you mean by this, because it's a little confusing to me. Maybe it's just how it's written. And yeah, that's it. Overall, awesome gig. I think this is, you're obviously doing a great job and you're going to continue to grow on Fiverr. So good work. Nicholas, thank you for submitting your gig to me and, just checking your reviews here. It's obvious that you're killing it. So keep it up, keep going strong on Fiverr, and I hope you keep crushing it, man. Thanks for your submission. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Another solid profile. I think you'll notice a trend here. Not everyone needs a lot of help on Fiverr. Some people, like Nick, are already doing pretty well. So Nick, keep up the good work, and I hope this video was helpful for you and anyone else watching. So until next time, cheers, take care.